sure. But what I'm going to just do is I'm just going to kind of, try to put it all together and just kind of wing it from there. Welcome to my Let's Get Real YouTube channel. And I share on here a lot about hustle and grind. No, I got to get my own. I got to bring up my own what is it called? I got to bring up my own hustle and grind, my own, kind of twitch to it, kind of like, you know, move to it. And I don't know what happened last time. I was in church last time. And when I was in church, somehow I got a content from YouTube telling me that I don't know, either somebody did something right or somebody did something wrong, or I don't know what was the whole deal. I had to kind of stop the whole YouTube live because something was going down. And I thought that I was going to be in some sort of, what is it called, that my channel was going to somehow, I don't know, suffer in some kind of way because I don't know what I did. Or my thing is this: a lot of times, even you as a content creator, you don't know if you're doing something right or wrong. And for me, my channel is something very, what is it? It's like lifeline. It's like something very detrimental. And I hope that I don't do anything to somehow step on anybody's toes. Um, and I thought that, I don't know, I had maybe done something wrong, said something wrong. But one thing that I do want to let you know is this: as I'm watching Sean Cannell's channel, things are changing. Things are changing here, and it's hard for you to keep up with the demand of all of the changes that are going on, especially for us as content creators, right? And here, for me, for someone like me who's a content creator, what I focus on is uh, on here, I obviously, focus on a lot on advertising. I focus a lot on sales. I focus a lot on connections because that is what you ultimately want to do as a content creator. I mean, I look at Mr. Beast. I look at what's his name? I look at, obviously, I definitely, take a look at, Sean Cannell. I take a look at Casey Neistat. Neistat. I look at, all of the, big time, content creators and what they did, in order to, to grow their brand, in order to grow their, um, their name out there. You're no different, right? And I want you to understand one thing, okay? As individuals, we are all different. We are all on, what is it called? Different levels. Trying to do something different for ourselves. And that's not bad, right? That's not bad. That's not bad to try to do something different for ourselves. And I want you to understand one thing. I am on social media, right? I'm on social media. I'm on, Facebook. What I say? I'm on X. I'm on Reddit. And I'm trying to somehow find the ways to put all of my social medias together so that I can make connections, so that I can make sales. That's not bad. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's not bad that you are trying to do something good for yourself. It's just the only other obstacle is this: you have to find a way to put all of these platforms together so that they can work on your favor, so that they can work in your favor, in terms of like bringing more business to YouTube, bringing more business to Instagram. And that is the reason that I have these platforms, in order for me to connect to people all over the world, in order for me to um, somehow bring like hope, sometimes somehow bring like a healing. Especially because, remember this, I do have a health condition. Now, there's no telling, where my health condition will take me. And I can tell you one thing: somehow it is progressing. And let me tell you what just happened. I went to the ER not too long ago. And then not only did I go into the ER, I went to the urgent care center. And I also went to I went to the urgent care center on twice. And now I'm starting this slash anxiety slash depression, program that I have to do. And I'm doing it obviously for purposes of public aid and Medicaid. That's what we have here in the US, by the way. That's the name of our, low income resources that we have. And it's not anything bad that you're taking, if you're on Medicare, Medicaid. Those are the two resources that we have here in the US, okay? What I want to always think about is, how can I build resources in those areas? And it ain't funny. I mean, ooh, somebody's calling me. Booty call. I'll take that later. No. I'll tell you one thing. It is a process for those of us as content creators trying to make a name for ourselves. And someone like me with a disability, a lot of people think that I can do things like everyone else. And that's not the case. It is heartbreaking. Yeah, it is. Because I can't just go to the grocery store like anybody else. I can't just drive like anybody else. I can't just sell like anybody else. It does really rather hurt you. And the thing is that people don't believe you because they only look at you from the outside, right? No, I do have a disability. And I obviously, have to think about what I can do to bump and grind differently, right? Right? And so that is what I'm kind of thinking. And by the way, I have to wear these shades because there's a lot of blue light. Obviously, you can see the blue light. Take a look at this blue light. By the way, if you're on Facebook, follow me. Oh. Yeah, be careful with these. Obviously, with so much blue light, and my melatonin is so shot that I can't sleep at night. And is it a result of the Hashimoto's? Is it a result of the MS? I don't know. But all I can tell you is this: it's my melatonin is shot. I probably need to go back on the CPAP machine. I'm gonna be doing that. What else? Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about some of the books that I'll have tonight. No. Remember this, that I told you that I have a health journal. And by the way, on last week, I went over to my mom's church because it's my ultimate goal to write stuff on here. So what time is it? It's June 7th, 8:45 p.m. Saturday. By the way, tomorrow is Father's Day here in the US. And man, I want to just wish all of the dads a happy Father's Day. I can't just imagine that we have all of the dads out there. I'm so proud of all of our dads. So tell me, what did you eat today? I want to talk about food. What am I thinking about? Food. I just want to eat, really. I so want to eat. Why? Because I really want to. I mean, I guess it's not just emotionally just to eat. I want to find answers to all of my health conditions. And what I'm finding out is this: there's no one diet that's going to heal you. There's just not. And of course, I'm determined, obviously, to find or actually to slow, what is that, the health condition that I have. Get it? Determined to find a cure for my health condition. Okay, so let me tell you what happened last weekend. I went to my mom's church, right? I went to my mom's church, and it was a good time. I was. It's always a great honor that I can go to the south side of Chicago and go over to my mom's church. And I'm glad that I can do that. I'm so glad that I can do that. Now, here's the problem. It's not so easy for me because I have to think about ways in which I can store and use up energy. It's not so easy for somebody with a health condition because your energy gets wasted and depleted like you wouldn't believe it. But I know it's hard for people to believe you. And I've had to miss so many things, with family. I've had to do things differently. And I had to obviously miss a function with family. And that's just how it is whenever it is that you have a health condition. That is just what you are going to go through. Unfortunately. That's how it is. Nothing I can tell you. I'm writing this down, by the way. You will miss functions with family. So, what do I plan on doing for tomorrow? Well, I think what I'm going to do for tomorrow is the following. I think I'm going to probably go over to the Al Capone Cemetery. Do my, one of the little, cemetery, kind of little runs. And, I'll try to do I'll try to do, what I can, in the place that I'm in. Probably take my walker. Definitely, I'll start out with Al Capone, and I'll go probably to the Tony Accardo, And then, I'll probably go to the section of the veterans, but I just have to be very careful with doing a lot of walking because it's going to really drain me. And if it drains me so much, it's going to leave me really wasted and depleted. Or if maybe not that, maybe I can do like a cooking show. So what do you think? I'm just trying to figure. I'm just trying to like really kind of put my ideas down together. On some of these things. Yeah, gotta try to put my things together. I mean, put my ideas together. Oh, by the way, I've got my camera. What kind of microphone should I buy? And obviously, I have my prayer booklet. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to really try to, look at this. I wrote all over it. I'm going to try to like read aloud, as much as I possibly can because yeah. Rosario de Sanación. This is like the rosary of healing. I love this. The only other thing is that the inscription is like in really small print, and if the inscription is like in really small print, then obviously it's going to be like really hard for me to read. I do that. What else? Oh, okay, yeah, I've got my don't forget, I've got my organic castor oil. I wonder what I can do to be affiliate for castor oil and sell this. Yeah, because what we want to do is learn how we can obviously make sales on here. We need to learn how to make sales on here. What else can I tell you? So, other than that, yeah, being able to catch on to ideas, being able to use ChatGPT, being able to automate my YouTube channel, obviously, being able to come on here, give you a lot of love, a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation, especially to my young people, man. What's going on with my young people? What's going on with people? You guys have really been acting up. I thought I was doing good. What else? Yeah. This is my health journal, by the way. No, it's good to get ideas, as I'm sitting here kind of like brainstorming. Oh, look at this. It's kind of ripped. I'm just kind of it's kind of ripped apart. Okay. By the way, I've got two of these. Okay, this is the one on my health condition, and then the other one is on the content creation. So yeah, it's good to know that I can be here, celebrate with you on such a special occasion, such as Father's Day here in the U.S. to all of the dads. Oh man, I'm thinking about my dad right now. Man, I can't bring my daddy out of my mind. Man, my daddy. What else can I tell you? Yeah, that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. I hope that you can obviously join me. What else can I tell you? Don't forget that these things here on YouTube, they change, they switch, I don't know, they go around. I don't know, however, things change. So I want to learn how to adapt with the change. I want to know what's going on, with the terms and conditions here. And think of ways in which I can, obviously come on here, keep praying, keep meditating. for the hurting. Okay. What else can I tell you? Yeah, my mommy. Kimberly has already been almost like 90 days since she's been gone. Somebody said it was kind of like a wake-up call, right? It's kind of like a wake-up call. What else can I tell you? Yeah. My love and prayer to you wherever it is that you are in the world. For now, I'm going to sit here and keep brainstorming. And you know that I am going to keep coming back at you however the best way that I can. Okay? Don't forget to pray, meditate. Don't forget to learn how to set up your social media so that it works in your favor. Maurice, you have a beautiful soul. Thank you so very much, Maurice. Morasi. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Don't forget to go back and watch all of my content. Don't forget to pray, meditate. Man. And I've had it hard, and I guess I don't want to, come out here and tell you, how hard I've had it. I mean, we all have lives on here, right? We have lives. Okay? Some more of us than others, right? But once again, I am so glad to be here with you, to love you, to pray for you. I'm going to do a YouTube live tomorrow over at the Al Capone gravesite. I'm glad I have that. Okay. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, okay. So, I got a booty call. No. Okay. Now I got a booty call. It's really rather annoying. Sorry about that. It's really rather annoying. Okay. So that is what I plan on doing tomorrow. Going down, to the Al Capone and getting a booty call. And keep coming at you, keep praying, keep meditating. I know it's a harsh reality, whatever it is that you're going through. Content creators with disabilities. Don't forget. I love and prayer wherever it is that you are in the world, okay? Careful with that LED light. Make sure you get these particular shades. Because this blue light, especially for all of you gamers, I really want to think about, you gamers, in the blue light, okay? This is pretty good. These are pretty good, for really covering that blue light. This is... Oh, what else? Yeah, love, prayer, meditation, sales. A lot of good sales. Okay. What else can I tell you? My love? Yeah, it's good to set up, learn how to pray, set up all your Shopify stores, set up all your Instagram, set up all your YouTube. Yeah, set all that up. Don't forget to follow all of the great YouTube video vloggers out there. I want to just thank everyone all over the world who is supporting me, praying for me, loving me. What else can I tell you? Keep coming back, keep praying, keep meditating. My love to you. If you are going through a hard time, lead yourself in the place that you're in, and always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning. My love to you, and I will see you again pretty soon, as tomorrow. Happy Father's Day. See you soon. Bye.